Okay, moving on to 12.8, we start to talk about direct variation and inverse variation. You might want to research those a little bit on the internet and read about them, and also look at some images. If you typed in direct variation and then looked at Google Images, you would see a line. And if you look at inverse variation, you'll kind of see this function with a curve to it, but you might want to just read up a little on those. So problem 1 on the note packet, if you read it, it says direct variation, so we want to use this formula, and then you substitute in the appropriate values. And at that point, what you want to do is you want to divide by 49 here. And I always think it's best to use the exact K value, but sometimes they say you can round your K value. But what you're going to do in this first part here is you're going to find K, all right? And then in the second part of the problem, it's kind of this rhythm. You find K, and then the second part of the problem, you're going to use K. So we find the K is this value here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to use it in the second part of the problem. And so we can set that up and use our calculator. And then it does ask us to round the answer to 2 decimal places. So in the second problem, it does say inverse variation. So we're going to set up this formula. We're going to substitute in our values. And then what we can do here to solve for K is we can put this over 1, and then we could cross multiply. And what we get is K is equal to negative 3,526. So again, in this first part right here, we find K, all right? And then what we'll do is we'll use K. And we can do this on our calculator here, and we get Y is approximately negative 293.83. Find K and then use K.